Hello, hello! Dream Angel here for making the world of Dream Angel comic books in Minecraft, together with Boat, this guy. And we've been working on this wonderful castle. Okay, it belongs to the villains, but we've been doing a lot of good work. And let's just share that. I'm in spectator mode right now. We started out by working on this staggering throne room. I don't know how I'm going to recreate it in the books, but I actually have yet to show it in the books, thankfully. So maybe I can figure out how to model it myself. I'm not much of a 3D modeler yet. I'm still learning, but we also started tinkering with this. Now, I've been describing it as the hero disruptor, and for good reason. Let me share that reason. You see, our villain loves messing with our heroes' heads, and this is just one of her ways of doing just that. It's a very confusing path, on purpose, leading down to this labyrinth below. And you can see, it's a work in progress right now down there, but you can see up here, this path is very windy, twisty, turny, and very spooky, creepy, nasty, basically, in an effort to really mess up our heroes' heads as they're brought down into this thing. Give them a sense of hopelessness, and these guys don't belong here. But we finished it last time, and the encoder's complaining. I'm sorry about the lag, but you can see we need to start working on the labyrinth proper. But we also need to fill in between the wall here and that wall, maybe just solidifying up there, because I don't think we're going to make this labyrinth quite so tall. But I wanted lots of room to be able to build whatever ideas I came up with at the time I set this thing up. Well, I came up with the hero disruptor idea, and now we need to fill in some gaps. You can see this thing is, like I said, long, twisty, turny, and winding. The concept I thought was an interesting one. Now, in the books, we have had heroes in the labyrinth down there, and I don't want to spoil it, but there's some interesting stuff going on down there. So, let's get out of spectator mode real quick, and we'll see what we can do with making this labyrinth look good. Start by, let's get our toolbox going. We don't need rotate. We do need that. Pardon me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the block picker on that. Grab it. I'm gonna come all the way over here. Assuming I can. Haha! That'll have to do. And we're gonna fill it in. We're doing it in a way that fixes it so that we can not interrupt anything inside. If you don't understand my meaning here. So we're gonna do this a little at a time at fur. How low do we want to take this? Well, I shouldn't be doing the ceiling just yet anyway. Although if I take it down to the wool... no. Let's go down into the labyrinth. We need to do some tweaking down there. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy trying to navigate this thing. Now, since we finished off the hero disruptor up there, come down here, and let's have a look around down here. Now, watch the magic. Whoop! I'm gonna... For good reason. Look at what's that. Look at what's down there. I got booby traps in here. Now, if you've got ideas for traps, let me know. The trap's similar to the trapdoor trick just then. Nothing explosive, I'd say. As you can see, we've got some pretty good decorations going on. The labyrinth itself looks pretty good. Excuse me, you don't belong in here. Go away. Annoying Enderman. Let's just walk around here. Ah, here's another fun bit. Missed me. But you can see, let's see if I can, yep, there it is. There it is. And this one, a fun trick. Doesn't really do any harm, but it's a startle tactic. I thought that was a fun thing for the breeze stuff. Oh, okay. Well, clearly we've had things die down here, too. Like that. Let's see here. There. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have ideas for, like, tricks and traps and things in here. This is meant to be a very dangerous place. Our villain, well, not a friendly person. What is that? Wow. Yeah, this needs a lot of work, a lot of decorating and fun stuff needs to happen. I think this has just ended up being a super busy floor. Look at this. Ugh. Okay, we need to rework this. Oops. Oh no. What was that? Let's do that. See if we can't redo this floor a little better. I like the gilded blackstone, but it got a little too noisy, I'd say, when I was putting this in. Need to tone that down a bit. And the tough is good, but it got noisy. Yeah, that's toning it down just a hair. We don't want too many blocks going on, I think. The shame this noise tool only does 2. I would love it to do 3. Or be able to do 3. Like a setting or something that lets you do 3. And of course stuff is just gonna be spawning and dying down here. Actually, I see what I was starting to do here. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this better. Okay. Yeah, this definitely needs a lot of work. But then, the whole labyrinth needs a lot of work. So if you've got ideas for this, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear them. See. We can... Yeah. Okay, I think I had this kind of going on. Maybe instead of basalt, I should have done top. That's not a very good texture combo there. Kind of want to build like archways and stuff here too. The lava definitely provides plenty of light. Let's see. Oh, we don't need the stone and glow lichen. Get rid of the cobble, the stone, and the glow lichen and all that. Don't need that. Set that aside. Oh, eggbooks coming out my ears in this thing. Let's see. Need that. Might need that, might need that. Definitely don't need that. Or that. Plenty of lava going on. We might need the bucket sooner or later. Some of this definitely needs to be mellowed. The salt's definitely appropriate, though. We can be like, some lava solidified here or something. Let's just have a little fun. Give it a little bit better view here. What can we do with some of this? That is definitely a wall of lava. Let's see what we can do about it. Yeah, there we go. See if we can change it a little bit. There we go. Slightly different flow, a little bit better shape. That kind of good stuff. Let's see. Rather than trying to walk around in here, let's see if we can tweaking and tinkering and toying with things. I've changed that flow a little bit. See how that looks. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. That worked. That looks pretty good. Alright. Of course. They're just gonna keep spawning. Unless I turn them off. I don't want to turn them off. See if we can try to mess around here a little. Yeah, this ended up being such a mess. Let's see if we can mess around here. Have a little fun tweaking the lava flows. I don't know if I want to make things this tall, though. But then, I could still fill it in, like, here, and still have it flowing out. That would be interesting. Yeah, that figures. Landia stuff is going to spawn in here. Change that shape a little. Yeah, there we go. Make the lava more interesting. There we go. Let's see here. I was definitely working my way through this thing. Okay. There we go. Do you mind? Pesky Enderman. I am definitely gonna want something as a navigational aid. Something that 100% does not belong in here. Excuse me, Enderman, would you mind not walking in the lava? Yeah, we really need to fix these walls. Super noisy. Well, hello, Spider. At least you're kind of appropriate in here. Let's see what kind of mischief we get into. Don't take this as being boring. Not at all. This is preparing for fun. We're going to be doing a lot of good stuff in here. we're gonna be getting to some good stuff. Don't worry. Of course, we got slime chunks in here and all kinds of other nonsense going on. I blame the Enderman. But we need to figure out booby traps and other mischief. As you can see, these walls are great. We're going to be fixing that too. We got torches and wool on the floor. I think the last thing we're going to do is put on the ceiling. Otherwise, we're going to have trouble navigating this thing. There we go. We need something fireproof to help navigate this thing. Resin it is. Well, actually, this is not going to stick out like a sore thumb now, is it? It's orange and so is the lava. This was a bad choice. Okay, diamond definitely wouldn't belong. Block breaking. No, we're going to use diamond to navigate this thing. Just because we need fireproof and obvious. Is still dying over there? Look at that, I was already lost. We're just going to use diamond blocks to help with navigation for now. There, that's recognizable. Now, down there, we're gonna be doing some decorating, of course. The whole labyrinth here needs decoration, but the main primary path here is what really is important. So we're going to be working on that for a while, I think. Don't get me wrong, we're definitely going to be doing some fun stuff. Right now, we need to do some prep. Let's see if we can get some of that done today. This is super noisy. Sad to say. Alright, let's just... see if we can't fix some of this mess. Okay, well, right now we don't need the cobwebs. I want the lava. That out, add that. Starters as a light source. Seconds, well, for dramatic effect. Let it flow out and see where it goes. Oh, it's only one thick. Ah, I was thickening walls. Yeah, look at this. It's at least 3 thick. Okay. Alright, that's at least 3 thick. It's this wall. Okay. And I should turn on the night vision. I'm sorry, it's gonna ruin the effect in here, but we need the night vision to see what we're doing properly. Alright, so we need that. At least like that. Fill it in. That. That's what I was trying to do initially. Okay. This needs to be thicker. Got it. That. Okay, so making navigation a little more difficult, and actually, if we fix it so that this comes out one more over here, do that, have our 3 wide wall, and not bother our other area too much. Because it made this much smaller if I tried to make it 3 wide on this side. Yeah. I've got way too many zombies and stuff in here. Alright, there we go. I don't want to use the kill command because, well, boat's upstairs. But I should probably move boat and put him somewhere else. It's just, we can't fix this wall anyway. If it'll let me. Yes, I will. Yeah, this is a nice 3 wide wall. That gives me the ability to, like, rough it up and mess around. Grab that. Down here a ways. Probably upset the encoder nicely. Well, maybe not. But it did kill another slime, which they're annoying. Let's just how things play out. This. No. We've made good distance here. Oh, it's so nice having permanent night vision. And there's our friend the Enderman again. Hey, dude, go away. Yeah, I may have to get rid of this wool up top here. It was not the best of ideas. Alright. I may also fill in outside the actual labyrinthine part of things. I don't know yet. I may have to extend this part of the labyrinth. That's not that hard, I guess. Just to make sure this area is nice and ready to go. Yeah, this is making it the right size. Okay, I think I have ideas here. But one thing at a time. Let's focus on this wall. Oh, pardon me. Not that great lately. The weather's been having a bad effect on me. Alright. Go. Getting to the end of this line, so to speak. We've got a good labyrinth here. We just need to decorate it. Let's just away. And up. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. I had the slabs here as a guide. I was switching this wool out for the slabs because, well, slabs are fireproof. But I think it's better to use maybe the diamond block. We can see where they are and they won't blend in so much. So let's just keep fixing that up. It's gonna get darker without the torches that I had on the floor. But thankfully, with the night vision, that's not a concern. And to be fair, these tools are just making it so much faster to do this. Is that still pretty wide? Yes, it is. Alright, that's already been taken care of. Now we can just have a little fun. I like the blackstone and gilded blackstone, but yeah, it's just messy. Alright. Well, let's just see if we can fix this up. not going to see too much of this wall, but well, I still want it to look good, even though it'll be covered by the lava, basically. Speaking of which, oh, this is why we're picking on the diamond blocks. We can see what we're doing. And we're going to just rough things up a bit. Give all this texture. You're about to die, spider. Well, I've heard people say burn it with fire. I just burned it with fire. Those zombies are gonna get on my nerves. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. You're annoying. And they're still gonna be noisy. Zombies, go away. They're just gonna be annoying today. Don't make me come over there with a sword. I will. Well, I suppose I could. It would make it a little harder to navigate, but it would also eliminate stuff on top of the wall here. Let's do a little filling in. They are starting to get on my nerves. Don't tell me the Endermen are being pests. I thought I turned off everything. Endermen. Alright, never mind that nonsense. Where's our diamond block path going? There. Breaking random blocks and tossing some lava in there. Let's just see if we make this look pretty good. It's not bad. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's see. Well, in fairness, we've run it that long, so we'll call it here. Next time, we'll try to get a little further down this path, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe. There's links to the books and Discord in the description below, and bye for now!